A touchdown before half, built some momentum off of that. Scored again after a 3-and-out on defense. Then we thought we'd scored again and put us right back into this ball game. I mean, we were in the ball game, and then we got locked off because of a horse collar call or whatever. Just overall thoughts on that play as a game-changing call, and just the team's performance here tonight.
Yeah, obviously that was the biggest call of the game. Got an explanation. It was a horse collar. We thought that we were going to get a hold call, and we got that. And he said maybe he held him by the horse collar. I don't know. We had to watch the film to see what that came from. But obviously that was the biggest momentum shift in the game. It's huge for us. We go from scoring a touchdown on our 15, 20-yard line to back to midfield. So that was big. But again, I'm super proud of the kids, the way they fought coming out of halftime to get back in the game to a very good Tennessee High team. I mean, that's the kind of effort and execution we got to have going forward the rest of the year if we want to maintain our position of having a go of making the playoffs.
That was a great job by this football team fighting back. I mean, a couple of big plays in the game. McLean's a big 57-yard run that set up your first touchdown. Saltzman made a big 42-yard catch over the middle. Just players stepping up, making big plays for you.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of kids are stepping up, making plays. I mean, we're executing better on offense. Defensively, we have our moments where we look like a very, very good defense, and then we have lapses where we just have loss of execution and assignment and gives up big plays to other teams. And we can't have that. We got to play 48 minutes. We've got a good team. The kids are playing hard. I mean, we've got some decent schemes to get us in position, but we just got to execute and keep playing.
It looked like a good adjustment by you and your coaching staff there from the first half to the second half. There in the first half, this time you just couldn't block them up front. They were just all over in the backfield. But they made some good adjustments in the second half.
Yeah, I thought the offensive coach staff made some good adjustments, came out, and after that first drive towards the end of the first half, and put 2 or 3 series together where we moved the ball and got us on the scoreboard. Like I said, got us right back in the game. I'd love to see the outcome of the game just 27-21 after we make the touchdown, but unfortunately it didn't happen that way. But like I told the kids on the field, I said, you realize you can play with good teams, but you have to come and play 48 minutes football. We can't take those plays off, those quarters off, or those minutes off. We have to just play from start to finish, and then let's see what happens at that point. But again, super proud of them, great effort, and I'll take that every week.
Perhaps another bright spot for you guys. I thought defensively, your front seven again for the second straight week played some really good football up front, held them in check for the most part on the ground.
Yes, so yeah, the great part, they've been rushing the ball very well. I think we held them to, I think maybe under 100 yards if I'm
just
not
right
mistaken.
At 100.
Yeah, so that was great. That was a big part of the game plan. I thought we did great on taking some of the things that they wanted to do after the first quarter, taking it away from them. So we kids are playing well. They're executing at times. Like I said, we just had to put it all together and play 48 minutes of football.
Build off this one. Got Daniel Burton next week. Got to come Boone.
Boone's going to be a big physical team. We know what we're going to get there. They'll be a tough opponent. I think that Tennessee High and Boone plays with 14-7 game, so we know it's going to be a physical game. Our kids got to have the mindset of going up there and fighting our way back into this playoff picture.
I don't know if this is a question or not, but just an observation I've noticed here. You're a year and a little over a half into your tenure here, and it feels like you're kind of starting to see the foundation a little bit of the program here just over the last couple of weeks. These guys are finally starting to maybe get the picture here.
Yeah, I think they are. I think they understand what we want each week when we come to work. I think they understand, feel better about what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish. We're understanding our personnel better as a coaching staff. So we're getting there. Some strides that we're seeing on the field, strides in the middle school program, strides in the classroom. So we're seeing some good stuff. Obviously, we want to see it on the scoreboard in terms of wins. And I know the fans want that. They deserve that. And we're going to keep working and hopefully build this thing each week and get better and better to where we are competitive and winning football games week in, week out.
Coach, best of luck to you.